Alright folks, the deck is Odd Demon Hunter. The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of weapons, attack our opponent in the face a bunch of times, reducing the cost of Abyssal Bassist, which we can copy with Felosophy, as well as getting the potential for a Warglaives of Azzinoth into going down swinging for a bunch of damage at our opponent's face. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Watch this!
Alright, here comes some more misery. Oh, okay, that's probably better for me.
None will survive.
HS Replay only said Clergy had a 46% win rate. Yeah. It didn't get nerfed because of its strength. It's been the case for a lot of nerfs. It was the play pattern that was the issue. You also have to consider that HS Replay stats tend to be inflated rather than deflated, so there are people probably losing a lot more than, 54% of their games. I don't think Questline Druid is that oppressive compared to the best decks from the past. Okay, that's an opinion. I would disagree, and I think the data tends to as well. I think it's just a deck that's a little bit deceptive in how it plays. It gives the illusion of fairness. Probably rigged fair game. Maybe an Oasis ally. Secret Mage 72% win rate on HS Replay. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's like hyper inflated, but only bronze to gold though? Well, yeah, and even then, like, that's not... Again, because the way HS Replay records data, it's recording players with Hearthstone Deck Tracker installed. So that's inherently going to skew the data to people that are, like, into Hearthstone so much that they download a Deck Tracker. So those tend to be the more engaged and likely better players. Which is why VS does the opposite and, like...
It'll be our little secret.
Makes a, not really an assumption, but a, declaration of what the opponent's deck is based on... Does the same thing, but based on the opponent's deck rather than, the player deck to avoid skewing, the data in such a way. Does HS Replay not record what they play against? I don't think so, and even if they did, again... You still get some noise in that data, right? Because if you're recording both, you're still favoring, albeit a little bit less so, the players that are more engaged and have Deck Tracker installed. To be clear, neither is perfect, because with how VS records data, it ends up actually throwing out some archetypes that it maybe can't identify quickly enough, or if there's overlap between some, it won't know, you won't know how to classify the opponent's deck, so kind of archetypes get grouped under larger umbrella archetypes sometimes, so it's like, it's not perfect, it just is an attempt to take some of the bias away.
An incredible discovery.
Thought VS collected both, but based tier list off opponent data. Well, yeah, but yeah. The tier list is the report, right?
I'm late.
Could have saved an extra minion here, I suppose, but...
We have many secrets.
You win this.
Well, we beat Seeker Mage.
None will survive.
Current card name metas and forming usable predictions is so hard and has so many factors that influence data integrity. Yeah, it is quite difficult. That's why, I mean, both have value. You just have to like understand the caveats associated with the data as a result of their like limitations. Not a mirror match. It's never a mirror match. Yeah, VH and HS replay connect to the Blizzard hive mind though. I mean, it would be nice if Blizzard does collect their own data. They just don't share it, unfortunately.
Who's hiding now?
So that would like be the most accurate way to collect data. It's just we don't have access to that. Kind of like the mana burn. Maybe use that next turn with the Abyssal Bassist. Or I'm gonna get glid here. Kind of seems like it, doesn't it? Yeah. This hand was pretty good for me too. Oh, sure. According to Dez, the most accurate data is whiners on Twitter. Yeah, they should listen to the whiners on Twitch instead, right?
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
You can't stop me.
I mean, they don't pay mana for their minions anyway, right? I don't actually think that antagonizing Chad is just funny sometimes. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Music's for everybody. Well met.
Theron, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that.
How's the weather down there? Fresh fell steel.
Yes, you can glide the potato back into your deck. It just isn't necessarily what I want to do here. I think it'll potentially be kind of awkward for them to close out the game from here.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How are you gonna solve this one, friend? I guess they solved this by dealing 10 damage. It doesn't go off in your deck, no. You would have to redraw it in order for it to have its effect again. Which then just, like, it diffuses the bomb, but then you have the problem of, like, well, now I have a dead card in my deck. Oh, no.
Not enough mana.
Oh! That was actually close there at the end. Wait, how helpful was the mana burn actually there? I mean, it prevented me from taking the damage, I suppose, so... It's gotta be something. Oh. What an amazing opponent there. Actually taking the damage, well played. One day we'll find a Pirate Rogue and we can find out if this Gaunt combo works. I wouldn't necessarily count on that.
I alone will shield my people.
I don't even know that Pirate Rogue would be a good matchup for it. Let's just keep the Warglaives and surely that'll help us find out if it works.
None will survive.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
For you.
Well met.
Snaw. Thank you for the 2 months.
Breathe it in.
That seems fun. Fury might actually be one of my best top decks so I can get the Stelina down.
If 3 rights make a left.
Look, this is the funny
We'll
play.
just have a little peek.
You're welcome, Omi. Finally, we can get an easy 0 mana bassist, right?
Blightbard is killing it!
No.
How's the weather down there?
This might be a game where we could set up a Warglaives turn. Always going to be rather ambitious. I think it's just this, right?
Till death do us part.
Or for worse.
Oh, God. That was the wrong attack. I had the wrong weapon equipped there.
Perhaps that was unwise.
Please let them get their CNE off. I mean, maybe the CNE is what we need to set up a big enough board for the Warglaives. That was a real dumb attack. I'm getting confused with so many weapons. Can we play Noggenfog or Big Priest? Maybe. Maybe. I was thinking about letting Twitch chat play Big Priest at some point.
The universe unravels.
Wait, is this actually like the Spiteful deck? No. Because I think I was a dummy running Renethal in that deck.
I have but little time.
I genuinely think Twitch chat would be actively rooting for the opponent in the Twitch plays Big Priest stream. We'd sabotage ourselves. I think that's what chat would say is happening. But given the previous experience with Twitch chat playing Hearthstone, wait, they did have Renethal. I'm crazy. I have not been paying attention. This might be my deck.
Dreadlord is killing it!
Edge.
I need a target for Suramar.
Gotta get some style points there at the end. No Spiteful drawn, so sad. Yeah, that's... I mean, Renethal also reduces the chance to draw the spell. I mean, the reason that I put it in the deck was not for that reason, but because I needed to, like, shove it full of things that could discover more, like, so that I could actually find things to spend corpses and have time to ramp up the CNE. It wasn't a good strategy.
None will survive.
Was fun though? No, yeah, there's no doubt about that. Speaking of. Oh, no, I didn't want to do this. Oh, maybe I did. I'll pretend like I did. You can't convince me that I didn't do it on purpose. Everyone loves a good post-hoc justification for a mistake, right?
For Suramar.
I think we probably hold this round. The damage at this stage in the game doesn't really matter. And it could activate a Metamorfin.
Injured?
Or kill that.
How's the weather down there?
This is not what we stood for.
But that's cheating. Silence, maybe? Actually, this seems kind of good here, doesn't it? Even if I don't play it this turn. I probably want to kill the Talon before I play the Glide anyway, right? Yeah, the Glide's just getting more and more valuable. It's actually relatively few cards in my deck that won't allow me to play the Glide next turn. So that's neat. Unfortunately, that is one of them. Which card is a better tool for Priest, Norshire Cleric, or Crimson Clergy? Context matters. But, I mean, one of those cards got banned, so. I think that should probably give some indication, right? Alright, we just gotta dump this here. That's weird. See a hand. Why is my game so laggy? Boom!
What knowledge do the stars provide?
How's the weather down there? You can't stop the music.
For Suramar.
You find Tony Demon Hunter fun. Yeah, to an extent. It's like one of the more fun meta decks right now, I suppose. Just because it's like very active. But it's also can be very frustrating because it, as a high roll deck, it can be very feast or famine.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Does patch affect wild at all? Card got banned. So, yeah, probably. Still dead.
I must protect the wild.
I alone will shield my people.
Alright, we got taunts for Druid.
None will survive.
I think we're 0 for the past nearly 2 hours against this deck. So let's see if we can turn that around. Probably not, no. I think we do have a decent turn, too, with the mana burn into Metamorfin.
How's the weather down there?
Okay. I mean, we're eventually the chickens will start counting their eggs or whatever after they put them in a basket, and we'll just get obliterated by whatever cards are in hand. Yeah, welcome, Janae. But we're having a good time until that point, right?
Can't reach me.
What if we just kill it and then it's dead? The chickens will count all their hens, load all their eggs into their baskets, and then probably come home to roost. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. You'd think as a native English speaker I know my idioms a little bit better. Don't call chat an idiom? Look.
A natural mistake.
Is it? Sometimes you gotta call a spade a spade.
You can't stop the
Reflect in the moonwell.
Could have had exacties with the bomb going off there. It's unfortunate for me. Wait, you still just gonna die here though, don't you? Okay.
time waits for no one.
Not necessarily. But also, yes, necessarily. I hate you. I hate you. And you most of all, Infurian. Keep the gold one because it's shiny. Alright, we just want to rush down the Abyssal Bassist.
None will survive.
Opponent full kept, which is not great to see for me. I'd forgotten that this was a card until today. Been seeing it an awful lot. Fortunately, I'm growing concerned that we're just going to get this naturalized here. It's weird that the opponent full kept and it just hasn't done anything yet, you know? Okay, well I guess. Why did you keep that? Were they not here for the mulligan?
For Suramar.
I probably want to find a mana burn next turn in case it's an alignment deck. That's an unfortunate time to draw that card.
I like to think they teach me.
Alternatively, we can simply threaten lethal through an alignment turn. Unless they're able to set up a Floop's Gloop turn. I wonder if getting this outcast was even good in the case of like spreading plague here.
Growth, life, happiness, and friends.
Something to consider in the future, I suppose. Looking for a naturalize. Like, what gets them out of this? Me not having the damage.
I'll miss you.
Well, there was one thing they were quick on, and that was the concede. Alright, I'm gonna grab some coffee and water. I'll be right back. Thank you to legendary supporters Battlefly, Brian Quinn, Fizzle Jizzix, Justice Crater, Kali Alkali, Cathandrian, Lilu, Nate Drex, Saga, Shadow1 TV, and Sognisman.